Signs that someone close to you secretly hates you. Carl Jung. Have you ever been in the presence of someone who appears warm and welcoming in their words, yet deep down, you sense that something feels off? Have you ever sensed a quiet unease, a feeling that hints at something shadowy lurking beneath that smile? Carl Jung, a profound thinker of the human psyche, introduced a vital idea known as the shadow. The shadow represents the concealed aspects of ourselves that we often refuse to acknowledge, yet it frequently reveals itself in our interactions with others. When someone experiences feelings of hate, envy, or resentment, they often conceal these emotions, yet they can never fully erase them. The signs are unmistakable. They may be subtle, yet they are undeniably clear. Today, I will share with you 8 undeniable signs that can uncover whether someone close to you is concealing hostile feelings despite their efforts to mask them. Exercise caution. As sign number 8 is the most deceptive of all and has the potential to completely alter your perception of certain individuals. Before we start, please take a moment to subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and our Telegram channel. This way, you won't miss out on our upcoming videos focused on personal and spiritual growth. Now let us embark on this journey together. The initial indication is contempt, hidden beneath a veil of irony. Sometimes hidden hostility remains concealed, not revealing itself in obvious ways. Some individuals choose to convey their feelings through sarcastic jokes, sharp remarks, or cutting irony. They mock the very things that you hold dear and that touch your heart. Yet when you attempt to highlight the issue, their responses often include dismissive remarks such as, "I was just joking," "Don't be so sensitive," or "You don't understand how to have fun." This behavior is especially insidious as it creates a sense of discomfort within you all, while the other person continues to present themselves as merely joking, devoid of any ill intent. In truth, the constant use of irony regarding specific subjects reveals a deep-seated disdain that often lies beneath the surface. If his jokes consistently make you feel humiliated or belittled, especially when they are repeated over time on the same subjects, it might not just be humor. It could be an indication of underlying hostility. Jung believed that our personal shadow is often cast onto others in ways that can be subtle, and at times even beyond our control. When someone consistently employs irony to criticize certain facets of your personality, they are unveiling a part of themselves that they struggle to embrace. The second sign reveals the presence of concealed sabotage. When someone dear to you feels insecure about your achievements or progress, they might attempt to undermine you in quiet, insidious ways. Sabotage can often be subtle and insidious, lurking beneath the surface. At times, it reveals itself through misleading advice, miscommunications, or minor errors that, when they accumulate, obstruct your path to reaching your aspirations. A friend or family member who neglects to share important information, omits crucial details, or unintentionally makes things more difficult for you might not be as forgetful as they appear. When these incidents happen repeatedly and at critical times, it's essential to reflect on whether they are genuinely just coincidences. Watching for the patterns in these behaviors can reveal if there is a hidden wish to undermine you. Jung revealed that when someone struggles to confront their own failures, they might unknowingly direct their frustration towards others, holding them back as a way to shield themselves from feelings of inadequacy. The third sign relates to unspoken rivalry. There are individuals who struggle to acknowledge your success, often feeling compelled to surpass you instead. Each time you achieve a victory, there seems to be an effort from them to redirect attention to themselves or to diminish the significance of your success. When you share a piece of good news, instead of offering congratulations, they turn the focus back to themselves. When you share your success, they often respond by claiming to have accomplished something similar or even greater. This silent rivalry frequently stems from profound insecurities. Those who engage in this cannot bear to witness your brilliance, as it challenges their own sense of worth. When every interaction with this individual feels like a contest, It often signals a deeper, unspoken resentment lurking beneath the surface. Jung suggested that when individuals project their shadows, they tend to recognize in others the traits they struggle to cultivate within themselves. Because of this, individuals who struggle with feelings of inferiority may attempt to undermine you or engage in competition as a way to escape confronting their own sense of inadequacy. Sign 4 highlights the presence of superficial support. Those who harbor hidden animosity towards you might disguise it with a facade of kindness that lacks genuine warmth. In moments when you seek support, they downplay your struggles or offer justifications for their absence. When you reach success, their excitement feels either forced or completely absent. This mindset can truly shine through during significant moments in your life. If you observe that a person dear to you is frequently absent during significant times or shows a lack of enthusiasm for your successes, it could indicate that their feelings for you are not as sincere as you hoped. Recognizing the absence of genuine support can be challenging, yet it gradually reveals itself through the way a person responds to your achievements or struggles. Jung described ego dissociation as a process that leads certain individuals to feel emotionally detached from those around them. This may lead to a sense of emotional distance and a struggle to provide the support that others need. I truly hope you are finding joy in this video and that it brings you both usefulness and inspiration. Please remember to subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and the Telegram channel, ensuring you won't miss any future content that resonates with you. Your support means the world to us. If you feel moved to contribute, please consider leaving a donation with your super thanks below the video. We would be truly grateful for your generosity. Now let's move forward with sign number 5. What appears to be caring is often just a form of control. There are individuals who attempt to control your life, all while pretending it's for your benefit. They dictate your actions, scrutinize every decision you make, and instill uncertainty about your capacity to choose for yourself. Their true aim is not to uplift you, but rather to create a sense of reliance on them. This control can be challenging to identify, as it frequently presents itself as caring advice and genuine concern. One important sign is the emotions they evoke in you. If after receiving each piece of advice you find yourself feeling more insecure rather than more confident, it could be a sign that you are experiencing a form of manipulation. Jung believed that the desire to dominate others arises from a profound fear of the turmoil within oneself. Those who struggle to navigate their own uncertainty often seek to control the lives of others, attempting to shield themselves from their own emotional turmoil. The 6th sign is the painful spread of criticism and gossip. Those who harbor negative feelings towards you often keep those emotions hidden, rarely voicing them openly. Instead, they choose to discuss you with others, sharing criticism and twisted information that misrepresents who you are. This behavior is deeply troubling because it impacts you in subtle ways, often without your awareness, until you begin to experience the repercussions. When you observe shifts in the behavior of those around you, especially without any obvious reason, it can be disheartening. If friends or colleagues begin to distance themselves or seem more aloof, it may indicate that someone is sharing unkind or misleading information about you. False or exaggerated rumors can be devastating, wielded by those who harbor resentment. They chip away at your reputation and slowly erode the way you are perceived by others. Carl Jung revealed that the urge to undermine others frequently stems from an unconscious desire to reflect our own insecurities and vulnerabilities onto them. Those who struggle with feelings of inferiority or dissatisfaction often seek to alleviate their own sense of inadequacy by diminishing the worth of others. In essence, when others speak poorly of you, it often reflects their own struggles and insecurities rather than anything about you. Sign number 7 is the absence of joy in your achievements. Those who genuinely care for you feel joy in their hearts when you achieve a milestone. They stand by you during challenging moments and joyfully celebrate your achievements, recognizing your success as a beautiful and fulfilling part of your journey. Conversely, those who harbor resentment towards you find it difficult to conceal their irritation. Their cold reactions, abrupt shifts in conversation, and efforts to minimize your accomplishments are unmistakable signs. When you share an accomplishment and their response is a distant, "Oh, that's great," or they quickly turn the conversation back to themselves, it could be a sign that they are grappling with feelings of envy or struggling with competition in a way that isn't healthy. Jung conveyed that the struggle to celebrate others' achievements highlights a deep-seated internal conflict where the triumphs of those around us serve as painful reminders of our own perceived failures. Your success serves as a mirror, reflecting their own unfulfilled aspirations and reminding them of what they have yet to accomplish. Individuals who experience these feelings frequently attempt to downplay your accomplishments with comments like, "It's not that significant. I accomplished something similar some time ago," or "You could have done better." These words carry a deeper meaning, revealing an underlying sense of impatience. When you observe someone in your life struggling to celebrate your successes and displaying irritation rather than joy, it's probable that beneath the surface they are experiencing emotions that contrast sharply with their outward behavior. The eighth sign relates closely to the unspoken language and the subtle nuances that often go unnoticed. Concealed animosity reveals itself in the tiniest nuances. It is frequently conveyed not through words, but through instinctive attitudes and signals. A fleeting look that slips away at the most inopportune time. A smile that feels compelled, lacking genuine warmth. A sudden shift in expression or a heavy silence can convey far more than 1,000 words ever could. So many individuals attempt to hide their true feelings, yet the body inevitably reveals the profound emotions within. When someone feigns appreciation while harboring hostility, their true feelings often reveal themselves through subtle gestures that you can't help but notice. Their hands tighten at the mention of a success. The way they speak shifts just a bit when they offer you a compliment, and you can feel the weight of their gaze when they choose to look away at certain times. Jung believed that the body and the unconscious always reveal the truth. No matter how hard someone tries to conceal their emotions, their body language inevitably reveals the truth. The conscious mind may wear a mask, yet the body remains true to its genuine emotions. When you feel tension, discomfort, or coldness in someone, listen to your instincts. It's possible that you've sensed something that your conscious mind struggles to understand. Noticing these signals demands our full attention and a deep sense of sensitivity. Words may mislead us, yet the nuances of body language and subtle details consistently unveil the reality beneath the surface. We are truly grateful for your support as we navigate this journey together. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.